Yo, copywriting day 233. I was just on a walk, but I was just like, fuck it, I'll just sit down and make the video now because, like, why not? It's a pretty good time to make it. So basically what I did today was I finished setting up Claude as I was doing yesterday. And I have it set up in a way now where it's actually like fucking pretty good. Like, the main thing that stopped me from using ChatGPT was this one specific thing it did where like it speaks in trees, like not actual trees, but like the number tree. So it speaks in trees. So it'll be like, you, not because you didn't try hard enough, not because you didn't do blah blah blah, but because you did something. You know what I mean? That's, you know what, you probably heard it before if you looked at any YouTube video that's scripted, but that shit is just so annoying to me. And then obviously there's like the no fluff and like the M dashes and all that shit, and this is the one shift that will fucking make your dick bigger. So basically it doesn't do that anymore, which is really good because I just didn't expect it to be able to do that. So basically what I spent the whole day doing was just adding loads of constraints, making it so that it would, what the fuck, fuck off, man. What the fuck? Bastard. Fucking bastard made me lose my train of thought. Yeah, so basically it can speak properly now, doesn't sound like a fucking robot, and it does like 90% of the email in one go. So like all I have to do is edit it a tiny bit and it's just way faster. So I don't know if there's any point in me just talking about it because you probably won't even really understand without having like visuals to help you like understand it more. But basically the way I set it up was I had a course and inside the course it basically had like 15 different types of emails that you can write out. Fuck me, the amount of bees, man. This is what I get for sitting around fucking flowers. But yeah, so basically there's loads of emails and I just grouped those into 4 different categories. So the first one is like engaging, so like just to get like an action, so like replies or just like, I don't know, some shit like that. Then the other one is like just to educate them, so like a teaching one. Then there's a sales one, and then there's an entertainment one, which is just like stories and shit like that. But basically what I did was I set it up so that I would tell it the objective of the email I'm writing, who I'm writing for. So if I'm writing for a client, I don't have any yet, but I set it up this way. So it gives me the option to write for my client or for someone I'm outreaching to. And if I choose outreach, which I always will until I get a client, it'll say, okay, here's all of the prospects you have in this folder, because I just put them all in. And basically it'll let me pick which one I want to write for. It'll take all, so what I did manually, I might be able to put this into Claude so it does it automatically somehow. But basically what it does is I have a folder called brand context, which is basically just made up of the audience, their voice and their offer. And I just manually fill that out. I get all of the videos from their channel, all of the copy from their thing, and put it into Claude, get it to summarize it so that it can just understand all of that shit. And then their voice, how I get their voices, I take their transcripts, I take 3 of them, put it into like ChatGPT or Claude, I don't think it matters that much, and just get it to write out like the main quirks, like the main things that make that person's, like the way they talk, stand out. And yeah, it like works pretty well. But yeah, so like while I was setting it up, I was just writing out like practice emails for one of the people I was outreaching to already, and I ended up, like, after it was done, I just sent it over to her because, like, why not? And it was just as a follow-up. It wasn't even my initial outreach, so it might make her respond, I don't know. She looked at the Loom video and just didn't even reply, so I was just like, fuck it, why not? Just provide even more value and see if it works. But what I was thinking of doing was, because like Claude's so overpowered, it's not even overpowered, but like because everyone knows AI copywriting is like like the fuck, what do you even say, like majorly done, or like the majority of copy is done with AI. Maybe it's better just to like position yourself as, okay, I'm gonna do it with AI, and because I'm doing it with AI, that means it's gonna be cheaper. So like I can do like, I don't know, 20 emails a month for like $1,000 or $500, which is like really fucking cheap. Because it's not that hard to do with Claude. Obviously the quality won't be as good if you hand write 20 versus get Claude to write 20, but like it's like basically as good, so you know what I mean. But yeah, I want to set up Claude just to do everything as well, so like YouTube scripts, Instagram reels, VSLs, sales pages, stuff like that. It's not really that big a priority yet anyway, because I think for the moment I'm only going to be looking for like sales page people and email people to sell to. But yeah, I'll probably just do another few outreaches whenever I get home, because I'll probably just look for people to outreach to, and then once I have a load of people, I can just easily write the copy for them with that new thing I set up. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm just sitting in the middle of a fucking field now. Have to walk back. But yeah, if you have any questions about it, like, I might make a video on it, like, to show you how I set it up. But like, I don't really want to have more competition, you know what I mean? Like, even though it's like only fucking like 10, I only get like 20 views per video maybe, so like it's not even a big deal. But yeah, and it's, yeah, fuck it, I'll see. But yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow or whatever.